Graves kind of jungle that is actually like focused on damage. Then
Changes how you have to team fight because you can make it so messy.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Teddy.
they can look for 2v2s, but
Yeah, Teddy gets this.
Fading.
Yeah, that's the hook. It's going to get right past Guga somehow, but Effort's in trouble, has to get himself the shield, and now Beyond is going to come in the minion wave at the perfect timing as Teddy spreads all of the gravitum and gets a really nice snare. He's a one-man army.
way better than them. So even the Graves was there, I think they knew it before and also mid lane.
Well, in goes Kuz. Flash available from Kuzan, but the stun still lands. So great gank and does get a good amount of damage onto Kuzan as well.
I mean, it's great ollie, but the time goes on, and when when you get hooked, then you can actually get one shot. And also Teddy did a great trade in like level 4, so that was great.
Well, in goes Kuz, and oh no, Rich is gonna have to use his own slicing maelstrom because just walks on over. Canna could be in a little bit of trouble. Kingslayer doing some work, but the alcove ain't gonna save you, my friend. He flashes, Kuz flashes after him. Teleport comes forward. Canna's in trouble as Beyond just flashes on top of him. And now Kuz getting kited here by Beyond. In goes Kuzan and picks up a kill for himself. So 2 for 1 in favor of Dynamics. They needed that top lane just because they're farming better in every lane. Teddy is just too far ahead as Aphelios into Ezreal. Kuz over here is going to lose out on Shelly.
Man.
Beyond just going to pick that one up by himself. Thanks for the leash, says Dynamics, as Beyond has the most gold in the game. So T1 obviously understand that they do not have to do anything. Effort's going to move on over. There's the Lantern Ride. Great playback there from Effort. And Doctarm is well and truly dead. Effort steals away the kill. But Teddy's not going to be too worried because he just wants to get back to killing these creeps to stop Kuz from being annoying. Guga moves on over. Not going to be able to save his ward as Shirley going to pop down in the mid lane.
Yeah, and I think Dynamics realized that they are on a rush.
Oh, Tempered Fate's going to land onto Faker, but Effort. Oh, that's the two-man play that we were looking for. Magical Journey, Beyond is looking for it, but eventually gets there, gets exhausted. Shirley's going to be taken down, but Dynamics in the end. As you can see, core item purchases certainly working out here for Faker.
Oh, he canceled.
Okay, yeah, Teddy looking for Beyond. That looked like a very, very strange hook. They do manage to get out of the way. Oh, Teddy caught by the Tempered Fate. Rich has a slicing maelstrom as the box comes down, but 3-man, massive damage, and Kuzan gets the sweep. Faker trying to get into position as Canna looking to get himself out of there. Rich goes golden, Magical Journey set up. They want to get on top of Faker. There's the Kingslayer. Faker has to flash. Rockets coming out. As Doctarm, he wants even more. Canna moves on over. Doctarm, yeah, you're done with this battle, my friend, as Rich dashes forward. Hot Faker takes down Faker himself, and now Canna could be in trouble. Dynamics a minute until the Infernal Drake win a big fight.
On the mid lane, that was just not a great way.
Yeah.
You just wasted so many flashes.
Oh dear. Abduct is going to be avoided there as Faker does have the package. Rich taken down to about half. As Hook is going to land onto Beyond. Tempered Fate not going to land at all as Faker picks up the kill onto the Silas immediately. Faker tells him exactly who the real Faker is.
The picks a brush.
Scary thing is the Faker got to go down bot lane. He had his teleport available. As that sidestep was really, really clean from Faker as well.
And Reach stepped on. So he must get some burst on that side.
Effort's Thresh is also real clean.
용보자 빠져 탑
Okay, let's see whether he actually, he
탑
does
좀만
have
봐줘
vision on.
이거 사이드 높여 사이드 높여
That
천천히 봐줘
was blind. That sidestep was basically blind.
Yeah, I mean, he knew that Silas was there, so
Yeah,
probably
right.
predicted.
Still, great prediction.
But
out of
still,
Faker.
like, you know. And I'm not that surprised because it's just normal from.
Yeah, I know. Dynamics are on full vision. True Shot Barrage is great onto 3.
Great positioning.
Yeah, to help soften them up. Just looking like a 50-50 on the Infernal Drake. Gets back into the pit, looking for the reset. This Dragon is very confused at the moment. Dynamics holding the Phalanx, steals away the Drake. And T1 just get out of there because they may as well. Teddy, oh my goodness, the chakram damage is nutty. Doctarm does not want to take too much of that as Rich. Oh, trying to go aggressive. Tempered Fate onto 3, including his own teammate. But now Canna is going to show them what a slicing maelstrom looks like. Double kill for Faker in the end. Rich trying to dash around the backline, but it's not going to be enough. And Teddy's still alive. Faker's still alive. T1, they might be able to just go to the Baron right here. As Faker looking for the 1v2. Flashes over, gets one of them. And that's the jungler, and that should lock down the Baron for T1. Oh, oh, the close-in on every angle. Teddy picks up the turret aggro just to make sure that T1 are going to be okay. And now with a clean ace, that bit, but we're going to see a bit of a fight here towards the bottom side. Dynamics looking for Canna. Kuzan going to turn up. Mark of the Storm isn't going to come in time. Didn't have his stopwatch as bit early on that one, Kuzan. But Faker does have to Valkyrie out of the way, but there's a lot of years on the back of T1 right here. Easy double kill for Teddy, and he's going to take a land to get back towards this mid lane. Beyond patrolling the Baron. It was, you know, Rich and Canna both falling down, but you'll take a 2-for-1 any day of the week as both solo lanes going to fall as Docdom going the wrong direction. Cuz manages to get the stun that's going to make a very easy hook for Effort to land. It's Beyond trying to run away. Guga as well. He's got his meeps together as, the big bear is a frightening proposition. Beyond should make it to the base gate, has himself the extra blast cone, thank you to the Infernal Rift. So he's going to survive, but every single carry is dead on the side of Dynamics, and T1 can just go towards the Baron if they want to. They may as well.
Yeah, and at this point, I think T1 is just enjoying the game and stalling on Dynamics because, yeah, it's really low chance they're going to lose.
Oh, you can see Beyond is in the area. They're trying to dive over to lock down this Graves. Flashes on in, but I don't think it's taken enough damage yet as they want to be able to kill Beyond first. Good heads-up smite there from Cuz, who wins 2 in a row. Which is down to Ashe. Or Jinx Ashe.
Jinx, yeah.
Yeah, whichever one you want. That's a very easy Infernal Soul as now Rich takes half of his health bar and one auto attack from Faker through an exhaust. Cuz dives on in, but he goes golden. Is going to be... What the hell was that? That was hilarious! Everett is huge, but Teddy just shows them how many years they've been in this game. 35 minutes, and T1 are going to secure the victory. There was no real doubt in any of our minds, I don't think, that T1 weren't going to take this, but that's the kind of team fight that you want out of a team with this much respect in the LCK. Yeah. They will be able to take down the Nexus turrets. It was so patient, it was so calm, and they will take down the Nexus for a Game 1 win against Team Dynamics.
Yeah, whole game, I felt like it was already decided at minute 5.
Well, Faker did a lot of damage.
Yeah, because of poke, and yeah, also Teddy, he would go on a normal way against T1. You should aim for just Ollie
going to be fine for Kuzan, but you're not exactly going to be. So 3 really good Drakes here this game as Kuzan picks himself up a Super Soaker on the floor, misses a Paddle Star, which ain't so great. And there's a Shockwave onto the Zoe. Cuz moves on in, will have a Primal Surge. Oh my god! The damage there from Cuz's spear, but Kuzan is going to survive for the moment. Yeah, 100%. He's already had so much control.
Oh man,
and he's set up to win. As Cuz moves on in, good pillar.
They have to get this, yeah?
Rich looking for the culling, but doesn't get it.
Great play.
Yeah. Dynamics do take down the Rift Herald.
Yeah, they are still having great control on the objective, so...
Oh, and just in time for the plates as well.
Yeah.
So Rich is going to be even further ahead, and he needs that as Beyond taking so much damage. Move back underneath the turret. The pillar comes in, and they just get rid of the Jace and get out of there. It's a kill for Beyond, but so many plates and an assist going to Rich. Huge news for Dynamics. Oh no.
Even more?
Yeah, Cuz in trouble, but the Paddle Star's going to miss onto Kuzan. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, the Lucian damage in the early game. Finally, we're seeing what this champion's capable of. Yeah, and Infernal Soul is just nutty.
They don't need to fight
Shockwave
here.
Gets the flash out of Guga.
Lucian is not pushing bot lane. I mean, he's just stepping in, so they decide to fight here.
Yeah, Teddy does have the perfect guns for this one as, it's just a leash. Rift Herald is going to be secured here by Beyond. Good teleport. On the Rift Herald, but
I think they are looking
17
for
seconds.
Just mid-turret, yeah, I guess. Maybe a bit earlier, but yeah.
Yep,
Rich is dashing in.
Oh no, that's a good pillar. Cuz gonna flash out of the way. The Tempered Fate though is Shockwave. Shock Blast goes wide. Shockwave still available, of course. As Cuz, oh my god, that poke damage. He's got the Primal Surge. They do have ways to get their health back as Teddy diving on in on top of Kuzan. He gets the grab at him as Canna dives on top of him. Cuz has to get out of the way and Faker is eliminated immediately as this poke is just nutty out of Dynamics. This could just be Infernal Soul locked away, and it is. T1 have no way to fight.
It's all about Teddy now.
Canna does get the jump onto Rich here, but Rich is just stronger. Gets slowed down, flashes forward, all too easy. Solo kill onto the king of solo kills by Rich. You're 0-1-0. He has Infernal Soul. Like that's a losing fight right there, as the hook is going to land onto Kuzan. Tempered Fate lands onto Kuz. Teddy wants to get a rev up, and now he's going to jump on in. That is a solo Shock Blast, and actually, Shockwave, sorry, but it actually moves them out of the way of the Moonlight Vigil as Teddy just gets obliterated by Doctum. That burst damage was nuts. Out of the Ezreal. Effort now having to run away from Guga. It's supportal combat towards the top side, but in mid lane, Faker has to run to the hills.
To Zoe, right? To carry this team fight.
Yeah.
And he's against also Trundle's Pillar, so...
Well, the culling used 1 versus 3 here. Shockwave lands onto Rich. Spear going to connect as well. Guga sets up the magical journey, and Rich not going to be in any trouble right here, and that buys space for Dynamics to get in on this inhibitor turret. Teddy, the only one here really trying to help out. And the base is now broken for Team Dynamics. This snowball play is actually working so well. The Dynamics squad hook goes wide there from Effort. Teddy, he does have a lot of damage available with the guns that he's got, but he can't close the distance. And Faker just does nothing at this stage of the game. Inhibitor going to be taken 26.
I mean, they know this is coming, and this is lost chance for them.
Last-ditch effort. They're going to need to win a few team fights to make this one work, as Effort, the only one tagged up. Shockwave going to be used. I saw that moment as well, Faker, but it's not going to be enough, as Effort going to get taken down low, and Canna already removed from this fight. Teddy trying to make this one the 200 years, but he gets flashed on, and Rich obliterates him. This is going to be the team fight win. This should be the game for Dynamics, as they go against expectation to take down T1 in a game number 2. They need to do it again, but this is a great sign for the new team in the LCK as they do eliminate the Nexus. Man, it was looking rough for Dynamics. They came off a loss against Sandbox, but here in game 2, we saw their potential. Wasn't that opportunity?
Or pressure on mid, you know? He couldn't make enough of pressure.
And you can push pretty effectively with your Glitter Lance over and over and over again.
Exactly. So
yeah,
I think
that's what happens. You just get W pressed on you, and it's very frustrating. Look at that. Glitter Lance always hits. My goodness.
And
what a champion. Hook is going to land onto Beyond. He's only level 5, guys, and he's very, very dead. That's the Thresh picking up the kill. And now Guga might be in trouble as well, as Effort starting this one off much like he did in game number 1.
Baker was baiting
the Puppet Master.
And also
Guga's dead. Oh,
is he
okay.
dead?
Magical Journey, one hell of an ability. I apologize.
And yeah, everyone starting to think that. Oh,
there's a flash forward from Canna. He's looking for Rich. The Ignite goes down. I have a feeling this is going to be the kill, as yeah, Rich just wants to deal with the minion wave. Not going to be able to, and make that 15 solo kills.
Solo kill
for Canna.
But it's not like their team plays, you know. This is just purely 2v2.
Okay, Teddy going to get hit by the Tempered Fate. Teleport's coming forward as he flashes. Doesn't want to have to go for this one, as Teddy should be taken down. Canna dives on it. Teddy survives for so damn long, but it's not going to be enough. Box put down just to try and kite this one out, but Canna's going to be in trouble. Can he find another Mark of the Storm onto Guga? The answer's no. Double kill for Doctum. And it's all going to hell in a handbasket here for T1.
I really cannot understand why T1 is doing this kind of plays again and again, you know. Because of second Drake, I think that affects for the T1's bot lane.
Faker? That's the flash forward. Guga nails the Cosmic Binding.
Ezreal can hard carry.
Especially now, after that double kill. He's got those 2 items that he wants. Rich has to flash. Canna with the slicing Maelstrom comes on in there. Rich, it's good. Kingslayer wants to trade 1 for 1. Looking to get it back, but there's the heroic entrance just a little bit too late.
Everything's snowballed. And they are falling, actually. And normally top teams are not falling because they have strong mentality. And
okay, there's the Wild Growth. Faker was tanking up this turret for a really long time. Just kill it. He does so. And that's going to deny the turret shot, so he at least survives there. And the Galio is still going to make it to safety. So that was very weird. True Shot Barrage looking for Faker. Oh my god. Bit of a heart attack. Thanks, Jonas Strong, for making sure you keep us on our toes. Pings out as Kuzan wants to go and stop her back yet again, but he's not going to be able to, as Elam just... I mean, I feel like he's one of those, the ambulances that turns on the lights for just to try and skip traffic, as you can see on the bottom side of the map. Somehow Faker managing to get in there for the assist. And he's looking for his Death Dance, his 4th item. Dynamics have just started off with Baron. Because why not? Effort, moving on in. Oh my goodness, T1 don't know that this is happening at all.
Bard strategy.
Yeah, moving
Bard
on in.
strategy.
Yeah, that's why you take the magical journey into the promised land of the Baron buff. as I think they're just going to take it. Oh, T1, they find out way too late. Magical Journey gets them all over the wall. And Guga, he's very low, but they make it out. Stolen for Team Dynamics. Teddy is just killing the Drake and the members of Dynamics by himself. He takes the Lantern here as Kuzan wants to get on top of this Dragon. Oh, the Tempered Fate's brilliant! They're going to burst down the Drake, and there's the Infernal Soul for Team Dynamics, and T1 just have to scatter. Will have to... No, doesn't have the flash, but Arcane Shift is back up again. No turret here. He can kite. True Shot Barrage. Now Guga looking to try and find an opportunity. LM does get the stun. Heroic entrance is there, and Teddy gets caught, but there is going to be the Lantern, and LM's just going to fall down. Guga now looking for even more. This guy is on a tear on this Bard. And now Kana has to take a Lantern. The amount of saving that Effort has to do this game is just insane. As Dynamics, they do have the inside track. Rich jumping on over. And Teddy takes another Lantern. The hook is going to land there, but it's on to Beyond, so he's able to just pop the Ragnarok. Redemption going to be used to keep T1 alive. This one up.
There is no cannon ulti from Silas anymore, so maybe it changes a lot.
He does have other ultis available. He will have that hijack back up pretty soon. True Shot Barrage over 3, and it does a lot of damage. Kuzan with Heroic Entrance available, but Teddy, he's got so many years up his sleeve.
Oh, this is scary, man.
He's just frontline. He has the Lulu support, and look at this. Every time he gets a health picks, he gets about 3,000 health, but these Mystic Shots keep landing. It's real scary. Kuzan on top of Vision. Tempered Fate misses. This could be the opportunity, but Kuzan dives on in. Aphelios just eliminates Guga instantly, and this should be the T1 show. As now Doctom, he's still alive, but the flash forward says no from Teddy. A double kill is so damn easy. Faker now looking for Kuzan. This will be the ace, and it should be... Oh no! Kuzan gets the double out of nowhere. And that might slow down T1, as Elder Drake is still back up. Teddy's back is.
So,
you know, it's like he's doing push-ups, and like all 4 of them are just getting on top.
I think they wanted just one moment and one great team fight. And that is all that they wanted, I guess. And that was just great engaged by Kana as well. And yeah, I'm not sure if I can say that like T1 is having great game and like, oh yeah, they decide to fight finally because of like their team composition. They just decide to give up every single objectives. But I'm not sure, you know, if that's good.
This was sick out of Kuzan, by the way.
Yeah,
look, like Faker was pretty high health, but the Winds of War did so much work. And he
잡았어.
real
Infernal Drake, you know?
어? 아, 씨.
야 그거 끝날만해.
이러면 장로 봐야 돼. 장로 봐야 돼. 이거 안 끝날만해. 장로 봐야 돼. 장로 가자.
I mean, this Baron is going to be absolutely obliterated. As Guga does have Tempered Fate, he can buy some time. He'll want to throw that down on top of this Baron. There it goes. It's going to stop the Baron from doing anything. Teddy also caught out as Beyond dives on forward. Kuzan with the Heroic Entrance is going to get there. Rich, a fantastic Zhonya's.
They're kiting.
As, yep, they do take down the Ken before he can do absolutely anything as Rich flashes on out. Effort so incredibly low as Teddy. He's a one-man wrecking crew. My God, the damage is disgusting, but they do get out. No one on Dynamics dies, and T1 can't two-man the Baron. Yeah,
here we go, guys.
They're going to try and burst it down. Oh, the Cosmic Binding onto Teddy. It's going to buy so much time. They sidestep the Tempered Fate, though. True Shot Barrage comes in. Ellen, can he steal it? No, he can't. It's Beyond that locks down the Elder, but the fight is going in favor of T1. Guga down extraordinarily low, and count the years, guys. Kuzan's going to try and get out. Doctom, he's in there. Double kill so far, 2 versus 3. Finds a Q with the Calibrum. That may just be the end. Honestly, because Teddy is so scary. Oh, but he gets hit by the Tempered Fate. Maybe standing a little bit too far forward. True Shot Barrage. Teddy is taken down! The Slicing Maelstrom from Canna, but he has to kite it on out as now Doctom is popping off in this team fight. Rich turns up as well, and it's going to be Dynamics taking down T1, who were way too slow in the mid-game, and they've been punished for it.
Longest game as well, Dynamics! Finally, they made it, and Bard Guga, man, he saved the day with Bard ultis.
What an incredible performance. The team that would not give up. Coming out of these players is look at Teddy's damage.
Oh, I feel really bad.
Oh, so do I. So do I.
I mean,